protection, all accessories, all jewelry on 5 interest-free monthly payments, which means you make your first payment, we ship it to you right away, and then you've got the next few months to really enjoy that before you pay it off in full. Here's to the matching wallets now. This is also brand new, another HSN exclusive. Same beautiful artwork that you saw in the crossbody. I'll walk you through each of these. The first one is going to be the Ocean Treasures. Isn't this gorgeous? Brand new today, $114. Flexible payments of less than $23 a month. And when we say wallet, that doesn't begin to describe all the storage and all the room that's gonna fit in here. It's really amazing. There's the Tiger in Love, got the roses and those, of course, the exotic, fierce and protective tiger. And then we have the Flying Jewels tan with the hummingbirds.
And then we've got the Enchanted
Beautiful.
Forest Fairy as well.
An Enchanted Forest Fairy. They are all hand-painted, genuine leather, front and back. And I know each one really like packs a punch. There is a lot of storage and a lot of possibilities inside each and every single one of these wallets. In fact, wow, what don't you have in
You know,
this wallet,
I was trying to emulate my mom and how she carries her wallet, because she has this fanciful way of creating space like no other. And when she takes a wallet, she is looking for space for everything she can think of. So what I tried to do is, of course, she has her cards, and there's plenty of room for all her cards, which she would always carry. But then there is the slip pockets, so she has her coupons all organized. The main compartment, she will find this gusseted space. She will manage to put a phone inside it. She will always have a lip gloss handy, and sometimes she will keep a little extra, you know, something sugary, because anytime my dad in the afternoon, he's looking for sugar, well, she always carries it for him. So all the things that she thinks of, and of course there are lots of zippers, lots of slip pockets hidden behind them. All of this with RFID protection, which means radio frequency protection. So if you've got your cards with those little chips in them, guess what? Nobody's gonna scan and electronically steal your information. So you are safe, you're secure, and you're looking good. Just because you need protection from technology doesn't mean it has to be nylon and ugly. It can be pretty and beautiful and unique. So that's what Anuschka does.
And you know, to know that you can also put your phone in there, you can throw your lip gloss. I think you even have like a protein bar in there. You should get that to Robert.
Hey,
He's getting
you
a little
never know what you need.
Hour. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna need and when you're going to need it. Plus you have zipper compartments and you have the RFID protection included as well.
Here's another pocket for your phone. I mean, you can have it inside, you can have it on the outside. It's a clutch that goes with you wherever you want to go. So, you know, when you have a wallet like this, you're wondering, okay, so I have the bag, I have the wallet, will it fit? Well, guess what? This wallet will fit. Watch this. This wallet will fit into this pocket. Nice. I mean, that's how roomy and forgiving the leather is. The leather is soft. Anuschka's leather is not hard and crumbly. It's soft and supple, so it goes in, but it bounces right back. It doesn't lose its structure, it doesn't lose its shape. It always looks good.
So amazing. All right, so that's Enchanted Fairy, which is the most popular. And then I'll give you another look at Lion in Love.
That's the Tiger in Love.
I'm sorry, it's a tiger. I got to work on my animals of the jungle.
Hairy cat.
That's right, yes. He's a tiger, not a lion. I actually went on safari once. You never guessed that by listening to me now. All right, there's Tiger in Love. Isn't that pretty? And it's got the roses. So if you're feeling fierce.
So you're not at fault, Sarah. They don't have the tigers on the safari. They don't live in Africa.
I know, but I'm just saying I saw a lion there, so at least I know what the lions look like.
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna have to use my imagination for the tiger. All right, I have seen a hummingbird in the wild. In fact, I used to love putting up my hummingbird feeder when I lived in Minnesota, when I lived in New York. And
yeah, even in Seattle, it's like that.
They're magnificent animals, aren't they? And there's so much wonderful symbolism with the hummingbird. So that's called our Flying Jewels.
And then last but not the least, we've got the Enchanted Forest Fairy, which is so whimsical, so fairy tale-like.
Dragonflies and mushrooms and little lights. A beautiful fairy with wings. I mean, it's just like a magical world waiting to happen. And if you don't have a wallet that really sort of fits your personality, remember, this is your most noticed accessory. This is what you take out at every checkout counter. This is what you pull out at the restaurant or the coffee shop. And it can say a lot about you. So I highly recommend their wallets. You can get one of the matching purses. We've got, of course, the incredible crossbody. And coming up, we've got the tote. So you can put the whole look together. And with the Flex Pay, hopefully we've made it really easy easy for you today. But take us on a tour, because all of these begin with premium full grain leather.
You know, 30 years ago when my mom and dad started this process, they wanted to select the best leather, which is even to this day hand selected one at a time. The leather, like you saw, was hand cut. The lining is hand cut. The stitching is paid attention to. This bag is something that is going to be a part of you for a long, long time. And we want you to truly enjoy it. The hand painting that you saw, this is not stamped on or airbrushed, or we're not using machines to create them. Every bit of it is done by hand. It is then dried in the sun.